the captain of Team Kick. Don't let the appearance fool you. Dakota Kai will kick your face clean off your head.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
Oh boy, Dakota Kai looks like she's in the mood to kick tonight.
Dakota Kai is always in the mood for kicking.
That's exactly how I can tell, Saxton, or should I say Captain Obvious?
With that in mind, being Captain Obvious isn't as cool as Dakota Kai's title, the captain of Team Kick.
Is there actually other members of Team Kick? Because I thought it had to have more than one person to be considered a team.
The first female competitor from New Zealand to make her name at this level.
Go ahead, Cole.
It's Candice Wrestling.
And from Anaheim, California, Candice LeRae.
You know, Candice is a professional baker, so I wonder if her opponents can smell what the LeRae is cooking.
Oh my God, Byron, just what I think. You couldn't possibly be any dumber. You go and say something like that and totally prove me wrong.
I thought it was good.
She is married to that nerd, Johnny Wrestling.
Just stop, Corey.
It's a global pity party. Dakota Kai has battled through injuries and is eager to prove herself in the women's division.
Yeah, the captain of Team Kick is poised to make her doubters eat their words.
And as far as Dakota Kai is concerned, there is no time like the present.
And then there's Candice Wrestling herself, Candice LeRae, who doesn't know the meaning of the word quit. It's a faulty bug that seems to run in the family.
Well, where you see a faulty bug, Corey, Candice's opponents see a fierce competitor who they shouldn't underestimate.
Saw that one coming.
Really just laying it in.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Crashing down the hard way. In the corner now.
Oh, well-measured strike.
Byron, Candice LeRae has been active on social media lately. This can't be good.
Well, that's depending on who you're rooting for, Cole.
Despite Candice LeRae's size, she has collected an incredible body of work during her tenure in the sports entertainment industry. You would be foolish to view her 5'2" stature as making her a pushover. LeRae is a competitor who is tougher than she looks.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Going back to Michael's remarks on Candice's size, I've always admired the courage of Candice LeRae. She's made it far, and her heart and endurance is what is going to push her a lot further.
And the further she can push away from her mooching husband, the better.
Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
Oh, I can't stand this move.
Hi, Colt. Fighting for survival.
This one is over once she locked it in.
Here is your winner, Dakota Kai.
Well, that one was over before it even started.
You can bet there are women in the back right now shaking in their boots.
When Lio Rush arrived at 205 Live, he came to collect. He set his target on one of the brand's biggest stars, former WWE Cruiserweight Champion Akira Tozawa.
Michael, you can't say that Rush lacked confidence. He picked one of the most powerful and athletic cruiserweights to do battle with, and Rush actually succeeded.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Byron, more about Tozawa and Rush's battles. Even though we've seen Rush use evasive tactics to outwit bigger stars, Mr. Leo 5 Live actually weathered the power of Tozawa in some brutal slugfest.
Oh yeah, not too many competitors can say they actually outlasted the stamina monster, but Rush actually beat the former champ twice. That's why Leo Rush is my man on 205 Live.
Not so fast.
Why do they end up on the announce table?
Look out, guys!
Oh my God! Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, look at what's coming.
Again!
That's two.
And perhaps a trifecta?
Leo Rush is still a rookie here in WWE, but he's already made a name for himself. Actually, he's made several.
He's the 24-year-old piece of gold, the manager of the hour, Mr. Leo 5 Live, the man behind my man.
Shoulders on the mat. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. And Tozawa pops the shoulder up.
It's not Tozawa's time to realize the agony of defeat just yet.
More about Leo Rush's nicknames. I'll be the first to admit he's exciting to watch, but he's very cocky for a guy with such limited experience.
Well, Byron, when you're naturally gifted like Leo Rush or the great Corey Graves, you've got carte blanche to use any nickname you want. That's another jewel of wisdom, courtesy of the savior of misbehavior.
The man of the hour has arrived at just 24 years old. The piece of gold known as Leo Rush quickly ascended through the Indies and is now making waves in WWE. He wants no part of the outside. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
See if he takes the bait.
Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems...
Michael, you mentioned Leo Rush's quick arrival here in WWE. Well, just as quickly as he hit the main roster, he's been providing highlight reel moments with his innovative evasion techniques.
Oh, not only that, he's proved to be a great mouthpiece for his man, Bobby Lashley. Rush definitely has the gift of gab, even if he's got the voice of a sentient meatball.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Roundhouse kick. There it is.
Going to the top, high risk. Akira Tozawa, big move coming! For a superstar, their debut is supposed to be triumphant celebration of years of hard work finally paying off. But for Leo Rush, he unfortunately had his 2017 NXT debut ruined by this man, the Velveteen Dream. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
As Michael mentioned, Leo Rush's NXT debut was ruined when he was ambushed from behind.
Look at this. Ooh! This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Boom, what impact. When this guy's on, look out. He hits it. Rush brings everyone to their feet.
That's it.
Here's his moment, Michael. That might be the end of Akira Tozawa tonight.
Look out. This might be it.
Oh, my. But he's running on fumes.
His shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3. The pinfall and the victory.
Here is your winner, Leo Rush.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
Great effort from both these guys, Michael. I'm willing to bet this isn't the last time you see them square off.
What a matchup that was. Truly incredible. Tag team ready for action here. Oh, look at this from behind. The match hasn't even started yet. And they're fucking the aisle away.
This match may not even...
in the house.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 193 pounds, the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Drew Gulak.
The fact is, Drew Gulak is a skilled mat technician. He pays great attention to detail, especially when it means manipulating the human anatomy.
I gotta say, you wouldn't know this was a non-title match just by looking at the champ.
Yeah, he approaches every match the same, regardless of whether his championship's on the line. You have to respect that about him.
And his opponent from Tacoma, Washington, weighing in at 201 pounds, Isaiah Wolf Scott.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally agree, Michael. When you have two superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
I'd say that he's among the most prideful superstars on the roster today.
Well, when you accomplish what he's been able to accomplish, Michael, you have every right to be proud of yourself.
Will be doing all he can to keep his ring a no-fly zone. And we're here in Orlando, a breeding ground for many of the WWE's top superstars, thanks to the Performance Center.
Breeding ground for great commentators, too. And there's Saxton. I don't know how you got bred.
Kick right to the midsection. He's hurting now.
Hey, if he doesn't get out of that corner, he's going to be hurting even worse. Man, look at the quickness of Gulak. Gutbuster.
Very effective.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted,
Producing a trampling. When it comes down to pure wrestling ability in this matchup, you almost have to give the advantage to Drew Gulak. How does being a true student of the game help him here?
No doubt about it, Gulak is a difficult opponent in terms of technique. He needs to lean on that edge and take this match to the mat as often as possible.
I admire Drew Gulak. He's a wrestler's wrestler. He just needs to wait for his opponent to give him an opening, and he'll get him all tied up like a knot with the Gulak.
Ah, what a nasty, nasty move.
What a suplex.
Relentless offense was 45. He's expending a lot of energy, so he's got to keep that in mind.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. Had it scouted. So ruthless.
Nice armbar stretch.
Very painful.
That's how you punish your opponent.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Boom, what impact. Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Ugh.
Hoping to end it Kick out by Gulak.
Keep all your signs down. Gulak isn't out of this one yet.
But he's close.
Look out here. He's got something cooking. Oh, look out.
He's starting to struggle here.
Things are not looking good for him right now.
Critical time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep. And I think we just might see.
Oh, man, what a driver.
That puts him in total control. The night could be over for Drew Gulak.
Oh, man, right on the mark.
Good night.
Oh, and it's Gulak turning the tables.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Tough spot to be in right now for Drew Gulak.
I'm not sure how he's even standing.
Maybe all that studying Drew Gulak does needs to come to the surface somehow.
Beautiful reverse STO. Face first.
Man, look at the quickness of Gulak.
Ooh. He continues to press forward.
He's definitely dialed it up at the right time.
And now that one's countered. Oh, the discus clothesline.
Took their head off.
Reverses. Can he make him pay?
Dragon Sleeper.
And Drew Gulak is your winner.
This superstar picks up a huge victory here tonight. Much deserved, Michael.
Yeah, but I don't think his opponent is happy about losing here. I mean, he's got to be humiliated and embarrassed. He thought he was going to win this match.
Well, I kind of did too.